Have you ever wondered about the weirdest animals that exist in our world? Our planet is home to an astonishing number of species, each unique in its own way. Some are cute, some are majestic, but then there are those that are, well, downright odd. In every nook and cranny of this diverse planet, from the deepest oceans to the highest mountains, lurks an animal that's sure to make you do a double take. They're the creatures that remind us that nature has a wild imagination, and we're merely spectators in her grand theater. Today we're going to embark on a journey that will take us around the globe, showcasing some of the strangest, most peculiar animals you can possibly imagine. We'll count down the top 5, each one weirder than the last. So buckle up for a mind-boggling, jaw-dropping exploration of nature's oddballs. Let's dive into the world of the peculiar and the odd, beginning with our 5th placeholder. Occupying the 5th spot is the star-nosed mole, a creature that looks like it's from a different planet. Now, let's dive into the world of this peculiar animal. The star-nosed mole, known scientifically as Condylura cristata, is a small mole found in the wet lowland areas of eastern North America. Its most distinguishing feature is the 22 pink fleshy tentacles at the end of its snout, which wiggle around like something out of a science fiction movie. These tentacles are not just for show, they're ultra-sensitive, helping the mole find food and navigate its environment. The star-nosed mole's body is built for a life spent mostly underground. It's compact with a dark water-repellent coat and powerful front claws for digging. Its eyes are tiny and covered by fur, but that's not a problem for this mole. It relies more on its star-shaped nose than its vision to get around. But what's truly fascinating about the star-nosed mole is its behavior. It's one of the few mammals that can smell underwater. Yes, you heard that right. It blows bubbles into the water and then inhales them, capturing the scents of aquatic prey. This mole is also a speedy eater. Scientists say it can identify and consume small prey in under a quarter of a second. That's faster than the human eye can blink. The star-nosed mole is a testament to the incredible adaptability of nature. It might not win any beauty contests, but this strange little creature is perfectly designed for its lifestyle. From its alien-like nose to its bubble-sniffing hunting technique, the star-nosed mole is a shining example of how diverse and unexpected the animal kingdom can be. So next time you're out exploring the wetlands of North America, keep an eye out for this peculiar mole. You never know, you might just spot a star. The star-nosed mole certainly sets the bar high for weirdness, but our next creature elevates it even further. At number 4, we have the Proboscis monkey, known for its unusually large nose. Venturing into the lush rainforests of Borneo, we encounter a primate with a feature so distinctive it's impossible to overlook. The Proboscis monkey, named after its pronounced proboscis or nose, is a sight you won't soon forget. This nose isn't just for show, though. It has a purpose that is as fascinating as the monkey itself. A male proboscis monkey's nose can grow to be up to 7 inches long, hanging down over its mouth. It's not the most flattering look, perhaps, but in the world of the proboscis monkey, size really does matter. The larger the nose, the more attractive the male is to potential mates. That's right, in this case, a big nose is a big deal. But the nose isn't just for attracting a mate, it also serves a practical purpose. When the proboscis monkey bellows, its nose amplifies the sound, creating a loud, resonating call that can be heard far and wide through the dense jungle. This call serves to warn off rival males and to attract females during the mating season. The proboscis monkey is more than just its nose, though. It's a remarkable swimmer with webbed feet and hands that make it adept at both swimming and leaping. A handy skill when your home is in the trees above rivers and coastal areas. These monkeys are also known for their reddish-brown fur, potbellies, and a diet consisting mostly of leaves, fruits, and seeds. They're a sociable bunch, living in groups that can number up to 20 individuals. Sadly, the proboscis monkey is now an endangered species. Their habitat is shrinking due to deforestation, and they face threats from hunting. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these unique creatures and their distinctive noses. As peculiar as the proboscis monkey is, our next animal on the list is even more bizarre. Coming in at number 3 is the okapi, a creature that seems like a mashup of different animals. If you've ever wondered what you'd get if you crossed a giraffe with a zebra, the answer would be an okapi. This odd-looking creature is a native of the Democratic Republic of Congo in Central Africa, where it wanders the dense, humid, and often inhospitable rainforests. Let's start with its physical characteristics. The okapi stands about 5 feet tall and measures around 8 feet in length. Its body resembles that of a horse, but the long, flexible neck is a clear giveaway of its closest relative, the giraffe. What's really interesting, though, are its legs. The okapi's legs and hindquarters bear a striking zebra-like pattern with alternating white and black stripes. But why the stripes, you ask? Well, it's believed that these markings help young okapis follow their mothers through the dark, dense forest undergrowth. Now let's talk about its diet. The okapi has a varied menu, consuming over 100 different types of plants. It even eats charcoal from trees struck by lightning. Talk about a diverse palate. Just like its cousin, the giraffe, the okapi too has a long, prehensile tongue. It's so long, in fact, that the okapi can wash its own eyelids and clean its ears inside and out with it. And when it comes to the okapi's behavior, they're rather shy and reclusive. They have large ears that are capable of picking up even the slightest sound, making it easy for them to steer clear of predators. So there you have it. The okapi, an animal that's part giraffe, part zebra, and entirely unique. It's an incredible testament to the diversity of life on our planet, and proof that nature, at times, has a rather quirky sense of humor. The okapi is indeed a curious creature, but our next animal takes weirdness to a whole new level. In the second spot, we have the blobfish, an animal that has been voted the world's ugliest animal. Now, the blobfish, or scientifically known as Cycrolutes marsitus, might not win any beauty contests, but it surely wins the prize for one of the most fascinating creatures of the deep sea. Residing in the deep waters off the coasts of Australia, Tasmania, and New Zealand, this gelatinous mass is a sight to behold. The blobfish looks like, well, a blob. It has a soft, jelly-like body that is less dense than water, which allows it to float above the sea floor without having to waste energy on swimming. Its droopy, sad-looking face has cemented its status as the world's ugliest animal. But remember, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Interestingly, the blobfish's bizarre appearance isn't as apparent in its natural habitat. The extreme pressure in these deep-sea environments, we're talking about 80 to 100 times the pressure we experience on land, helps the blobfish maintain a more fish-like shape. It's only when they are taken out of their environment that they transform into the saggy, droopy creatures we recognize. The blobfish's lifestyle is as laid back as its looks. Being a benthic animal, it spends its life drifting along the bottom of the ocean. It's a lazy predator, feasting mostly on edible matter that floats by, like deep-sea crustaceans, sea urchins, and mollusks. Despite its unusual looks and lazy lifestyle, the blobfish plays a crucial role in its ecosystem. By consuming dead and decaying matter, it helps recycle nutrients back into the ocean's food chain, proving that every creature, no matter how odd-looking, has its unique contribution to our planet. The blobfish, a bizarre blobby wonder of the deep sea, shows us that there is still so much to discover in the mysterious depths of our oceans. It's a reminder that beauty is subjective and that nature has a way of creating the most extraordinary creatures in the most unexpected places. As bizarre as the blobfish is, it's not the weirdest animal on our list. That honor goes to... And the title for the weirdest animal in the world goes to the axolotl, also known as the Mexican walking fish. Now, don't let the name fool you. Despite being called a fish, the axolotl is actually an amphibian. With its feathery gills, lidless eyes, and a wide, endearing smile, this creature is a sight to behold. Native to the ancient Xochimilco lake system in Mexico City, the axolotl has an uncanny ability to regenerate. It can regrow entire limbs, spinal cord, heart, and even parts of its brain. Talk about a superpower. But what's truly remarkable about this amphibian is its neoteny. This means the axolotl retains juvenile features throughout its life. Instead of undergoing metamorphosis like most amphibians, it remains in its larval form and yet can still reproduce. This makes it a fascinating subject for scientific research. The axolotl truly takes the crown for being the weirdest animal in the world. The diversity of life on Earth never ceases to amaze, does it?